All right, our last video, we're going to work backwards. Now we're going to, from our last video that we saw, we're going to write a recursive formula from an explicit formula. So we are given an arithmetic sequence in explicit formula form. an equals 1 plus 1/2 n. What is the recursive formula for the sequence? So in order to write a recursive formula, we need to know what the first term is and what the common difference is, and then we can set up our formula in recursive form. So when you look at an explicit rule, the common difference is always that number that's being multiplied by the n. So this 1/2 is our common difference. So we can go ahead and identify we have a common difference of 1/2. The other thing we need to write a recursive rule is the first term. Well, when I look at this, I know that this is a simplified version of our explicit formula, which means we have distributed our common difference and combined like terms. So we can just use the formula to find the first term. Anytime you want to find a term of a sequence with an explicit formula is just substitute a 1 in for the n. So a sub 1 is equal to 1 plus 1/2 times 1. This will give us the first term. So 1/2 times 1 is 1/2. 1 plus 1/2 is 1.5 or 3/2. So our first term is 3/2. Now we can write our recursive rule. The structure of a recursive rule starts out with identifying your first term. So a sub 1 is 3/2. Then the rule is a sub n equals, this is the one that has the previous term, so a sub n minus 1. Our common difference is positive, so plus our common difference of 1/2. And that is our recursive rule.